with just $500 using something called a funded account. And you don't have to risk your life savings, you don't have to jump through unrealistic hoops or trade for 12 hours a day. If you're tired of flipping small accounts, blowing your own money, or watching other people make tens of thousands of dollars a month, this is the video that changes that. And I'm going to break down exactly how funded accounts work, how to actually hit consistent payouts, and why I launched my own prop firm, a prop firm that's...
All right, guys, today we're going to be listening to Mr. Joovier Gems.
Stop the cap.
And all his amazingness, guys. We know how prop firms work. We know how the business of prop firms. I've talked about it extensively on this channel. And guys, we know when someone says, hey, you can turn, your $500 into $10,000 a month, we're going to ask the same questions. Are you going to be showing us your example of doing this? Is this going to be on a regulated broker? Is this going to be with live funds? Is this going to be for real? But guess what?
Stop the cap.
All day long, baby. It's going to be one of the same things happening, guys. But before we dive into the video, before we get to the juicy, the funness of this, I need you to do me a favor.
I don't think so. No.
Subscribe now.
No. It's never, ever gonna happen.
You guys got to subscribe, okay? But guys, once again, I'm still in YouTube jail, so we got to keep it a little light. We got to keep it a little fun. If you remember, guys, we're live, and remember, as we're live,
thank you very much
for making it, and
welcome
for people who are making it. So let's get into it, guys. Let's hear this, especially because we know there's a good possibility that this, since the guy, he owns his own prop firm and he's getting you guys to click the link below, I wonder what is his incentives.
Built by a trader to help real traders get capital instantly.
Built by a trader. Has anyone seen him trade live?
With no challenge phases, no hidden rules, and extremely fast payouts. So, if you're new to the concept, let me explain exactly how prop firms work. A prop firm basically lets you pay a fee, let's say $500, and in turn, you get access to trade the prop firm's trading accounts.
Now, about these trading accounts, guys, we're going to ask, some basic questions. Is this live funds? Is this money, really yours to be traded? How expensive is this stuff? Some basic questions about how these prop firms, how's this prop firm working? Let's dive into that a little bit because it's relatively important, because I really want you guys to see how this guy's making some money. So we got, before we go, go to the video, we got our, our first click the link below. We all love about clicking the link. We all can talk about, what? Doppo Willis, show us our click the link below.
Click the link, please.
All right, so beginning with this, guys, when it comes to the Edge Funder, this is his prop firm. If you want access to 25,000 real doll hairs, right? And
we are gonna be rich.
Looking at this, it's $269 for 25K, $399 for 50K, and $499 for 100K, but $569 for 150K of real live money, right? It's all real, right?
Stop the cap.
Nah, man, it's not real money. So what's ended up possibly happening is this guy bought a what's called a server with a MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. This costs like $1,000 a month or Cedra a month. And what they do is just every time a client will come in, most likely they'll create a demo account, and that demo account will be under their demo server of fake funds. None of this is live money. How do you know that, Andres, it's not live money? So we check the terms and conditions. We go through. Where's it at? Right here. These are not. You're not trading with live funds. You're trading with simulated funds that are. As you go through, and you're like, okay, none of this is real funds. All of it's fake. That's cool, right? It's amazing. You get to use fake funds and try to accelerate your accelerate your account by flipping accounts by making some X amount of money, right? Look at with the similar amount of rules. But let's understand how prop firms truly work, because the majority, I'm talking the mass majority, are not making payouts. They're basically taking your losing amount of money because you're spending a minimum of $269 a month. That's getting paid directly to him. And with that $269 a month, whoever does a $500 or $1,000 withdrawal, basically they're going to take that the payments and cycle it to the guy who's making it, because they're doing a 90-10 split. Remember, it's not live funds, so it's pretty interesting how that's working in general. But let's get into this amazing video clip that talks about why prop firms are so dangerous and why the 99% of traders fail with prop firm trading. Let's get into this video clip. Remember, guys, we're live, so if you have any questions or comments, let me know.
Do you know that just 10% of traders who invest in prop firm trading challenges successfully pass phase 1? Out of these 10%, just 24% manage to overcome the hurdles of phase 2.
Now, remember, guys, his does not have any phases. So you're like, oh, wow, there's no phases, so I don't have to worry about it. So cool. Let's skip all the phases and just get to the the juiciness of you paying $269 a month and being part of the people who can withdraw, right?
This is according to stats released by MyForex Fund, a popular forex prop firm. But wait, there's more. Of those that manage to cross the phase 2 hurdle, an astonishingly low 3% of these traders reach their first profit split. Let's bring this into context and show how ridiculous these stats are. Imagine a scenario where 10,000 traders purchased an account with the prop firm and embarked on the challenge.
So think about it. 10,000 people come through like, hey, yo, what's purchase? Joovier Gems is, where's that minimum plan at? $269. So you're talking about what, $26,000 or $27,000? Just boom, $27,000 right there. Cool.
According to their stats, out of the 10,000 traders who purchased an account, 1,000 successfully passed phase 1.
There's no challenges, so we're still haven't got to the withdrawal part.
Just 240 traders from the 1,000 proved their mettle and advanced through the less demanding phase 2. And of the 240 traders that got funded, only 8 of them reached their first profit split. I guess you are wondering why only a few succeed at making a
We're talking about even if there is no challenges and you just go from purchasing directly to supposedly, withdrawing the money, the majority of them are not making the profit, making withdrawals. Just how it is. Because if you have more people withdrawing the amount of funds, there's no funds being there, because remember, this is simulated data, not live trading. That's why I think it's the graduation for a lot of these individuals who are selling courses or becoming, basically the Furu gurus. They go from educating, and then go to selling a service like this, because guess what? It graduates them to a new type of income.
And that usually looks like you're paying that $500 and getting access to $25,000 or $50,000 or $150,000 or more. So with prop firms, you're not actually trading your own money. You're trading the prop firm's money.
Actually, you're trading simulated money. It's all demo. Check this right here. Like I said, it's all simulated. Actually, I have somewhere around here. Let's see. Account means simulated trading account provided to the trader upon purchase. You're purchasing a demo account. Live traded fund refers to a trading account funded with real capital provided by the company in its sole discretion, right? Payout means simulated profits. See, it's all simulated.
And in return, when you make profits, you keep a large chunk of it, usually between 80 to 90%, really depending on the firm. So let's say you paid that $500.
Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for making it.
Thank you very much.
welcome.
And they gave you access to a $100,000 account to trade with. And let's say you make $12,000 in 1 month using that $100,000 account. On a 90% profit split, meaning you keep 90% and the prop firm keeps the other 10%, you get to actually keep $10,800 of that $12,000 that you made. Now that's real money going straight to you, and you did
Real money going straight to you. Yep, sure. While a very, very statistically small amount of people actually get to that part. But let's see what other incentives that Mr. Joovier Gems gets. So once again, you guys have to click that link below, and we know that Dapo Willis is on that. We can get, play that clip. But let's see. Let's go to his, the affiliate program, right? Affiliate portal. Let's see what's going on with that. Actually, I need to log in with that. Let me see. Use starter code off 20% off. I mean, this guy is doing pretty good. I think, where's the affiliate part? Go to fact. Give me a second. Make sure I've typed this incorrect. Affiliate program. All right. So with this affiliate program, generously you get commissions, earn a competitive percentage for every customer you bring aboard. So he owns the prop firm. Okay. Check. Now he's winning. Okay. Cool.
We are gonna be rich.
He's making commissions off of each person's trade, or making, you know, a portion of that, so he's making even more money.
We are gonna be rich.
And then, knowing that the vast majority of people are not going to make withdrawals, this seems like a very good way to make money. These prop firm challenges, since he doesn't have challenges, that it just goes from purchasing directly to you guys making your withdrawal, right? Sure. But let's get into his formula for you guys to make withdrawals, right?
You didn't have to risk your own capital to get it. And that's honestly...
You do risk your capital. You pay what? Let's see. Let's go back. You pay a minimum of $269 per month, and just it's very, very easy numbers. If you're paying $269, you're paying that up front. You could have traded that money in a broker with like Oand or some other company, then not risk. I mean, you could risk the whole thing, but you're guaranteed to be spending $269 per month every single month you use these accounts or more. Now, you start to understand that there's even more. Like, he's up to $700 on these Edge Express accounts. So you must understand that this is one of the greatest ways of making income in the trading community. You make money off of their so-called transaction or trade, which is on a simulated account, getting them a simulated amount of demo money, so you basically can have that one person withdraw for all the hundreds of people who are failing the accounts. Just the way it is.
The power of a prop firm. Now, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't really care how good of a trader you are. If you're trying to scale trading on your own with a $500 account, it's going to be a struggle, and it's going to be a struggle to make even $1,000 with that.
Wait.
Stop the cap.
Didn't Mr. Joovier Gems make a whole bunch of videos? I'm talking about, oh my God, this is why he's so fucking ridiculous. And like, look at this. If you go through his other videos, he talks about how, look at this. My 1 minute scalping strategy to make $11,870 per month. How to go from $20 bucks to $50,000. Look at these claims. $5,000 a day. Just check the thumbnails, right? He actually made a video not too long ago how to make $600 a day. How do you make all these claims, and then in this video here, you're like, hey, it's really hard to do. You even make it, you even have a title that says, where is it at? It makes it so illegal, it's easy. Where's that at? That's the video that basically, oh yeah, look at this right here. The easiest trading strategy to get rich. So simple it feels illegal. And then in this video right here, he said, let's go back a few seconds. Look.
Struggle to make even $1,000 with that.
Struggling.
You gotta flip it, you gotta flip it again, and then honestly, one red day could wipe out all the gains that you made.
Talk about these sales calls. That's why we make these videos, because we need to call out these Furu gurus trying to get you guys to click the link below. That's why we got our boy Dapo here.
Hey guys, do you see what is going on?
Dopper Willis is here to save you all.
It's Dopper Willis! Everyone run!
Where did you go? I have a Forex mastery program for you all. Just click the link. Why does this keep happening? Come back, please. I have the top-down analysis.
Very dangerous game to play. That's why prop firms have changed that. They give you real buying power, they give you leverage, and they also give you a safety net. Because if you blow your account, you don't lose your life savings. You just pay, and you can actually reset or retry.
Reset and retry. So just say the average person started with a $1,000 account, and you keep restarting and resetting because you're paying your monthly fees with Joovier Gems prop firm. You're gonna eat. It's almost the exact same thing. So we know the vast majority of people are just jumping into these type of prop firms, and they're not making any profits. They're not making any withdrawals. It is like you're gearing yourself up to, I would say, for failure. It would be better. It would be best, in my opinion, if you just started a demo account and trade that, and try to flip that before trying to get with the prop firm.
On that funded account, then you're right back at it. Now let's break down exactly how you can actually make $10,000 a month trading these funded accounts that
No way. Let's see.
only cost $500. I'm gonna break this down with real numbers so you guys understand exactly what you're getting into. So let's say you pay $500, and that gives you access to a $100,000 funded account from a prop firm. And let's say every single trade that you're trading, you're risking $750 per trade. And then let's say your average risk to reward ratio is a 2-to-1. Now basically all a risk to reward ratio means, if you don't know, is simply if you're risking $100 and you have a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, every $100 you're risking, you're making $200. So you're risking 1 to make 2. You could also have a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio where every trade you're risking, let's say $100, you're going to make $300. So if you're risking $1,000, you're going to make $3,000. But for this instance, let's just say you're risking $750 per trade, and you're always going for a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So in turn, every win nets you $1,500. And let's say you're taking about 22 trades a month, roughly 1 trade per day, with obviously some days off because we don't always have setups. And let's give you a very average win rate, a 60% win rate. This is what it's going to look like.
Is anyone getting this stuff right here so far? Like, we're talking about a profitable traders. Just the statistics behind a profitable trader is very, 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 very low. And combining that with prop firms, we're talking about a very significant, like statistically, a low statistical probability that this is happening. And you're burning your money, $269 a month minimum. So this is why, to me, it's best to go with a demo account, practice, flip an account, and if you're really successful at doing that, then look at prop firms. Being a profitable trader, then joining a prop firm makes sense. Being a new trader and then joining a prop firm seems like a good way to burn your money.
60% of your 22 trades that you took, that means you're going to take 13 wins and 9 losses. So 13 wins times that $1,500, because remember I told you every single time you win, you're winning 2 times as much as you're risking, and you're risking $750. 2 times that is $1,500. So with your 13 wins, you actually profited $19,500. But we can't forget about your losses. This is trading. We're all going to lose no matter what. Remember, in this example, you had 9 losses. So then 9 times 750 comes out to $6,750.
Now, I wonder, if you actually ask Joovier Gems, let's say 60% of the traders were profitable, and they're all making $10,000 a month, could his prop firm sustain? Like, really think about it. If the vast majority of people are passing, let's say 60% are the people who actually go through his prop firm challenge, prop firm, and actually are making $10,000 a month, could his prop firm actually manage it? Like, to me, it seems like you would need a whole lot more losers than winners just to balance out the withdrawals and profits, especially if he's trading on his own platform.
Which, if you subtract that from the first number we had, your net monthly profit comes out to $12,750. Now, on a
proof
to be true or this is not legitimate, but to prove that this is not theory, I literally just made $18,000 this month trading just one funded account or one prop firm account. This was not a crazy.
And the crazy thing is, since he owns a prop firm, is he paying the prop firm fees? And since it's simulated data, what she says in his own thing over there, if it's simulated data, he can control the profits and wins. He can control the entries and exits. We talked about this in multiple videos before. When you're using MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, you have full access to modify and execute or basically manipulate trades. This can be done. If he's buying that server and allowing that to happen, this is why, to me, this is not honest trading. For me, if he's going to claim this stuff, he needs to do it live with a legit broker outside of your own. Trading on your own platform is not going to be consistent enough for people to actually jump on this stuff.
Lucky run. It wasn't stacked of a bunch of different risky trades. It was simply following my system that I already trade, managing my risk, and showing up consistently to use and leverage other people's money. You can literally see the screenshot on my screen right now that this is real.
So once again, real payment credit. I mean, can this have been a deposit and withdrawal? We don't know. See, a lot of these guys, when they do these screenshots, people perceive that it's real. Like, ask Joovier Gems, like, hey, bro, why don't you just trade live here on YouTube, and then show that live stream of you making the in and out of the trade, show all that stuff, be transparent instead of doing like this. Because if this is transparency to you, to me, it's not. Because I've been reviewing a lot of these fake gurus and stuff, and this is how they do. Not saying that he's fake. I'm just saying they have a typical way of doing things.
Real money that just hit my actual bank account, my actual Chase bank account. This shows you funded accounts are not a scam. They're not a maybe. They're not.
There you go.
Now look, at this point, you've got 2 options. You can keep trading small accounts and stressing about every single entry, hoping that you don't blow your last $200.
Or you can follow his direction, guys, just to save it up a bit. But you have to understand, this whole video was geared and designed to get you guys to click the link below to join up for this. Because, come on, it's a sales video. This whole thing is designed to is geared for you guys to buy into his prop firm. It's to me, it's a very good way of making money. Like, if you honestly break it down, this guy is making a ton of income just from you guys being unprofitable. Or this is the way it is. The profitable traders are not going to be the ones who are in charge, because there's not many of them. You can't have more profitable traders out there. Just how it is.
profit with prop firms. Well, the company also gave some insight into why this is the case. It was revealed that over 60% of traders in their database do not use a stop loss, and thus have a high risk of ruin. When the market is more volatile, more traders fail because of a lack of risk management discipline. And when this volatility is prolonged, it's a bloodbath of epic proportions. Traders
A bloodbath of epic proportions. Like, if you want to find out more about prop firms, check out this video, guys. I'll probably link it down in the description box or, like, you know, somewhere in the video. But it's just an example to show you guys why, for me, you guys can do what you want with your own money. But if it comes to influencers, I would typically stay away from anything that they sell, anything they have for affiliate programs, anything of that stuff, because it's typically geared not in your favor. Now, why is that? Because, like, look at the business model. $269, like, this is a very good way of getting monthly income from a whole bunch of people, you know, attempting this, especially with this huge audience. With all these people, you know, you get like what 1,100 comments in here. I guarantee you, and with like how many views we're talking about? 54,000 views. I bet you a bunch of people did sign up, more than one, and then they're paying this. They're all attempting to get the payouts, and we know that the vast majority of people can't profit. With them being simulated, just like they are saying over here, it's not real trading. If you want to put it as real trading, it is. It's all simulated. Account means simulated trading account provided by the trader upon purchase. Just how it is. See, simulated balance, monthly fee. Simulated balance, 100,000, monthly fee. Just the way it is, man. I think, to me, I'm not a big fan of prop firms. If you want to use them, go ahead. It's your money, your time. But I think you do more diligence becoming a profitable trader on a demo account or somewhere else where you're not burning monthly fees, just attempting to make profits. If you can be like a profitable trader within like a year, few months, then attempt it. It's better if you're already profitable, not being part of the people who are paying into this and not making monthly withdrawals or weekly withdrawals. To me, this makes more sense. But do what you do with your own money. But yeah, that's the video, guys. If any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Thank you guys for making it.
Thank you very much.
I am back now, so I will be streaming a lot more, getting the videos out. I hope you guys like the thumbnail with Joovier Gems looking funny in there. Yeah, but yeah, if any have questions, comments, let me know. If you want to add anyone to the exposed list, we can do that now. I'll bring up the list right now. So give me a second. Scammers to expose. Yeah, if you guys want to check out this list, here we are. If you guys want to add anyone to it, people you want to put to the list, I will be adding more exposed videos so we can basically see who's the part of the guru or part of the furu list. Yeah, but thank you guys for making the video. Let's see, for the people who do make it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
But yeah, let's see. It feels good to be not in YouTube prison so much right now. But we got a couple things to look at. I do got some people I'm actually studying, making more. Oh, Anthony's World's already done. Who else we got? Be the Trader. That guy's kind of funny. Kitty Trader. I think that's a good one to check out. Just because I remember her account was pretty pink. No. Who's the Cowboy Trader? I forgot. We got IBLV. What is that? IBLV.
In this video, I'm going to teach you my 15-second scalping strategy to help you get in and out of the market quickly while still taking
scalping strategy. It's not looking too good. Let's check out her classes, Discord, and website. Let's see real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. I just got a message on my phone. So we got a 6-week mentorship program. Let's check that out. Maybe it's really good. We got her. So we got $65 a month, one option, and we get the free community. Not too bad. It's not. I mean, I do like things that are a lot cheaper. I don't like the whole thing about like spending thousands of dollars to learn how to trade. I think it's pretty much one of those ways. Payouts. Okay, let's see. Holy shit. Upgrade your membership options. To upgrade your membership options, select an options for the payout. Core mentorship, $1,249. Mentorship with opportunity open tutoring sessions, $2,000, and VIP coaching, $5,000. Okay, so she's charging up to $5,000. Let's see if we have any of the value. So far we have one video live of her executing trades, possibly, or I hope it's not 2 hours and 2 minutes and 52 seconds of trading view and then a sales call. Let's see. I don't know. I haven't checked out this video, but so far we see her Zoom link, her YouTube link, and online random picker. Okay. We see her Trinity Brinson. Remember, this is my first time checking her out, but okay. Identify, confirm, contrary. So she has her checklist. That's cool. Blah, blah, blah. I don't see any. Oh, okay. So it's a sales call. So we have a whole bunch of sales in here. Cool. And yeah, this is using TradingView and using their little rewind program. Cool. I like that. So it's basically, so far, I'm just skimming. And you know what, guys? You can get a lot through skimming stuff. I usually would, you know, if I'm reviewing the channel, building up a portfolio of their information to study if they're legit or not, I actually go through every single video typically. But so far, it looks like a whole bunch of trading views. So you're going to be spending up to $5,000, 5 G's, 5 big G's. That's a whole lot of money, right?
We are gonna be rich.
But you're spending 5 G's, and so far, I don't see any live example of her actually trading. So
stop the cap.
But you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, you know what? She has 64 videos, so this will take just an afternoon of me watching her content to see if. Look at this. How I made $12,547 today trading the NASDAQ daily recap. Let's check that out. Let's check out a couple of these videos. Now, remember, I'm not doing a full breakdown of her channel, just glossing over some of these amazing claims that YouTube, for some freaking reason, will demonetize me for calling these guys out, but not the individuals who make these type of videos. Not saying she's fake, though. Let's keep it real, right?
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm a little salty. Let's get into it.
In this video, I'm going to teach you my 15-second scalping strategy to help you get in and out of the market quickly while still taking high-quality trades.
No way. 15-second. I mean, I hope she. I mean, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Calm down. Calm down. Okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
If someone has a 15-second trading strategy or how they're getting into a trade, why not live stream that? It's such a quick video. Like, hey guys, 15 seconds. Boop. I'm in. I'm out. I'm in. I'm out. I mean, okay. Let's run it. Let's run it.
This is the strategy I use every single day. I teach it in my mentorships, and
she teaches in her mentorships, but so far, what I've seen, I've not checked out the entire channel. I haven't seen the P&L. I haven't seen the breakdown. Please don't be one of those what is that called? Zoozilla, whatever that thing is. You know what I'm talking about, the whole journal thing. Don't show that. Hopefully she shows that whole breakdown of the P&L and everything. Maybe. I have no idea. I haven't checked out her whole account.
some people may have told you that using lower time frames like this is really difficult and you can't be profitable, but this might just be what you're missing. Now, this 15-second strategy isn't something I learned from someone. It came from trial and error and just learning what works for me. It definitely is a more aggressive approach to trading for more risk-tolerant traders, but it will definitely give you an edge in the market. And like I said, it'll help you be in and out super quickly and still take those high-quality trades.
High-quality trades, in and out really quickly. God damn it, man. These people. Like, I hope the show shows us live. We got a comment in from Smooth Christon. If someone is helping people live daily make hundreds and or thousands of dollars, how are they wrong for charging high prices and technique proves the success daily? Just a general question. Well, let's answer your question generally, okay? So generally speaking, if a person on whatever social media platform is trading live with a legit broker, remember that broker is very key, and they're helping people live, then you can have that argument. They're being transparent. Then yeah, that's fine. They're charging X amount of prices. That's fine. But typically, what ends up happening on YouTube, just an example, you have many traders who claim X, Y, and Z. They'll say something like this. I'm not making this about her. Just using it as an example because I already have it up. I made $12,547. Cool. But they don't show a P&L. They don't show it live. They don't show anything that shows actual description of them actually making the trade. And they just use TradingView. Now, I'm not saying she uses just TradingView. I haven't checked out her 64 plus videos or 64 videos on her channel or other platforms. But that's typically what ends up happening. They'll make all these claims, and their proof is TradingView. Their proof is a screenshot from MetaTrader that can be edited. Make sense?
Out of the trade. All right. So that's probably where we would put our stop, right? Ignore the entry for now.
Well, she's using the way back, or go back and pass with the TradingView. So I'm just gonna scan through, not her webinar. Let's go back to that claim, right here. Where's that $12,000 review?
All right, guys. So I'm gonna break.
Okay, TradeZilla. TradeZilla does not indicate you actually making profits. Like the transparent, this is why it's kind of like it's kind of funny. So if I connected my TradeZilla to my account, that I can manipulate and edit my trades. Not saying that she's doing it. Remember, just using it as an example, generally speaking, is that when people do this from TradeZilla, it will be better if they just showed their brokerage account saying that, hey, my name is Andre McClendon on top of the account on whatever broker, and then with this broker here, I'm actually legitimately making these trades. Here's my live P&L. Many legit traders do that, and they have no problem showing it off because it's not a complex issue. Who does that, Andre? You asked that question, right? There's a couple traders that do that. You have Trader Nick, Trader Tom, Tory Trades. 3 easy examples of people who are legit and very transparent about their stuff. If someone's just showing you TradeZilla but offering you to $5,000 and not showing you live results, you might want to ask yourself that question of like,
really, nigga?
Is this live trading, or is this to get you guys to click the link below? I don't know. I haven't checked out enough of her material. We got some other comments from Smooth Chrismon. True, because they never really trade live. It's all recorded content after the move has happened. Big facts. Was put up. Oh, we you know what? Let's give you a round of applause. You know what? I'm feeling good. We'll throw some fireworks in there. Without the live and breaking this down, we don't know if they own the account. We don't know if they actually trade. There's so many examples of traders who actually trade live to break down the actual ins and out. That's what I would say when it comes to the fake checklist. Actually, where is it at? Let's check this out real quick for the people who are new. Because if you don't know, now you know. I'm gonna hook you guys up. Open up with Paint. So here's the legit mentor checklist. Now, this is just a guideline to help you filter through a lot of the BS that's on YouTube. Because like Joovier Gems was saying, I can turn $500 into $10,000. If you check out the video, he doesn't show any live results. So why is that? I don't know. On his own freaking, platform too. Woo! Congratulations, right? Look, if you're looking at following a trader, make sure they have live results, a long-term track record. They're accessible. They have financial knowledge about whatever they're trading or investing into. They have a lot of feedback and accountability, kind of like these in tandem with these. They're transparent. Now, if someone's claiming that they do a 15-second trading, like, come on now, you have time to live stream that. Make sure their community is good. Now, a toxic community is kind of like ICT's group, in my opinion. They have a very toxic environment because when you call ICT out for blowing up the Warner's Cup, he's like, oh my God, he did it on purpose. Every time he gets caught live doing some trading, he burns the account. Makes sense, right? And have realistic expectations and a crisis mode. Crisis mode is what happens when you lose money, basically, or lose in some sense. So far, I have not checked out her whole content. We're talking about a 5-minute video. I mean, she has 64 videos I will check out in the afternoon, break it down with my other checklist that I have, and just to scan through. So far, we have egregious claims, and once again, I haven't seen a broker. So if she shows from TradeZilla, show it from the actual brokerage account.
Break down exactly why I got into these longs this morning, basically from the bottom. I personally don't like to sit and chop, and so I caught, the first 3 candles up, so I was done within the first 4 minutes open, but from the initial entry and the levels that I called out, this trade actually did end up hitting full TP over 1,000 ticks. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you exactly why I got in, what I saw, and this P&L is across 6 accounts, by the way. All right, so that's
not a P&L. A profit and loss statement is actually from the broker. So if I was using what's some big ones? Robinhood, for example. I can go to the Robinhood app and be like, hey guys, check out my app. Here's the actual trade. Refresh, go through the app. Boom, I actually took that trade. That's a P&L. I would never accept a P&L from TradeZilla. Please understand why, because it's not from the broker.
Get straight into it. All right.
Wow, straight into it. 12 bands, and first thing we do is TradingView. This is not looking too good. Not saying just she's fake, but it's an instant red flag. If you're saying you made $12,000, why not just actually execute the trade live? It really is not that hard. So when you're on YouTube, guys, as a YouTuber, I'm just letting you know, there's two ways of making videos. You can do it live or you can do a live stream, right? I just click the live button and then desktop record, right? They can do the same thing.
So this morning, just to give you guys some of the...
Right now, she's just going back in time, saying that with the trade,
basically
blah, 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 blah.
Level.
Same exact thing, you know? I'm like, oh, my God. You know what I mean?
That was light work. Whose ass am I going to beat next? Because they're not ready for these hands.
Price to break, right? I
So
decided
she breaks down the trade, basically goes back in time, selects a perfect position for the trade. Now, how am I it's so weird, like going through so many YouTube channels and examining some of the same tactics that they do. Not saying that she's doing it, but it's very similar to all the other fake gurus. This is just a red flag. Not saying she's a red flag, but just a red flag. Not saying that she's a fake trader or anything, but this is not looking too good. Because if you're making content and you're selling expensive things, and remember, she is selling some expensive stuff. We're talking about what? Up to 5 bands for VIP coaching, and this right here. And the question that I would ask, like, okay, you're selling all this stuff. Are we seeing any live examples of you doing it? And the only thing that can be said is, I did a live stream 8 months ago. I've been on YouTube for, let's see how long she's been on YouTube. Oldest video. She's been on YouTube for 8 months. And from 8 months, she probably went into instant sales mode. Let's see.
All right, guys. So I'm about to do a recap of these longs.
So a recap. Okay, so not live trading, and she's been on here selling her stuff. So typically, she's using YouTube to design as a sales funnel. The sales funnel is to get you to buy X, Y, and Z program, and basically contribute to more of her earnings. Sure. Does she trade live? So far, what can be said is I don't see it. Look, best day trading setups for charts. Okay, cool. That's a nice little fancy background. Let's do, wait. 4, 8, 12. She only has 12 videos? 4, 8, 12? One live stream? So the majority of her content is just YouTube Shorts? Ain't no way. How is it possible that people would buy her program when the vast majority of it is YouTube Shorts? You know what? Let's check it out. I know she's on Instagram. Ain't no way she's not on Instagram. Let's see. Let's see this stuff.
Let me show you how I use the 15-second chart to take this trade from a 1 to 4 to a 1 to 8 risk to reward without having to sit in the trade any longer or risking any more than my initial $500 risk. So I got into these shorts because we had sellers above us, and as price was moving up, buyers started to look weak. The pullbacks were starting to look stronger than the moves up. However,
So she's using the MACD. Okay.
Looking at this 1 minute chart, I can't really see any clear entry or clear area to add into the position. So I'm going to go to the 15-second. Now looking at this 15-second, I'm actually going to start looking for another opportunity to
the 15-second
capitalize off price moving in my direction. Never risking any more than 500, but now into my position and I got out.
So what she did is this. Think about it, guys. She recorded the screen of a trade. Did the playback with TradingView, played it through saying that she took the perfect position. We don't see the position. Said she made X amount of money or whatever. Does that indicate real trading to you?
My next 6-week mentorship starts in 5 weeks, and
her whole channel is a sales call. So far, like this entire thing, this is mentorship time. Why would they do a mentorship if they can't even demonstrate anything live? You know what? Let's ask a professional trader what they think about, people selling things.
There is absolutely no reason under the sun to pay for somebody's service, mentorship group, signal service, chat rooms, access, whatever, if they themselves can't prove that they actually make money trading.
So once again, does that, indicate what trader Nick was talking about? Like, if someone's claiming all these things and they're not even doing the basic stuff of showing you live stuff, this is like a bunch of red flags. So thank you for, actually, who brought it up? What's your name? Sorry, it says what's up something. It's like blacked out. I can't see the whole thing. Let me see. View channel, go to channel. Give me a second. Okay, what's up, C? Okay, so what's up, C? Thank you for the video to look at. Thank you. I'm sorry, the channel to look at. IBF, ILB, whatever. I'm gonna say it. I'm completely butchering it. I'll do a video exposed on her eventually. Let me see. Maybe she's legit. I haven't gone through a lot of material, but so far it does not seem good. It really doesn't. Like, I mean, just like this, asking basic facts. Like, is this enough for you to buy into her mentorship? Like, I know you want to learn how to trade, or, I mean, if you're watching content like this, most likely you're a newer trader, or, you know, not a professional trader where you're making big bands of money, right? Just how it is. Like, for me, I trade, and I typically don't watch anybody. Like, there's no one I actually watch just to learn from, because the way I trade is a little bit different. We got Smooth Criminal. Just when these gurus show live videos making 40K in minutes, but sells a mentor course, make it make sense. Yes. Remember, guys, we got a tracking list. Live results. We don't see any of that. Track record. Well, I've got my TradeZilla. That's real, right? Accessibility. Well, she doesn't do live streams and only does videos by recorded videos. Maybe, you know what? Maybe she does get into the comments. You know what? Let's say this. I'm going to check out her last 4 videos, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if she gets back to the audience. So let's give an example, guys. You know, we'll show an example for my channel, okay? Let's find a video from, they did pretty good. Here, right here. Do Charlene. I'm sorry, Chantel. My bad, Chantel. Okay, and we don't see any live trading. Chantel right here has a conversation. You can see that even in my comments section here, I respond back with hearts and have a conversation with the people. Okay, that's something that we call about making transparency. Okay, so we'll go back to her videos here. We're looking at 4 distinct videos. We have 44 comments. Okay, no.
If you're trying to grow a small trading,
okay, cool. Nothing reply back.
In this video, I'm gonna.
Okay. No reply. Oh, replies. Is it from her? Oh no. Once again, we tried out. Cool, man. She's really good at YouTube. Not gonna lie, because this is where she's making some good bands from. But if we go through here, does she get the accessibility? Think about it. Does she have what you guys like? As I really think about it, like, I haven't gone through her channel. Maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe there is, but I'll go through it and verify a lot of these claims. But do you see enough to buy up to a $5,000 mentorship from her? 5,000. To me, I don't see enough so far, and I'm just glossing through the material. Like, I just see somebody who has a really good structure of videos, really good on YouTube. YouTube's not gonna ban her or put you in YouTube jail like me. And YouTube jail is not fun, guys. It's just the way it is. To me, it's a lot of.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
There's a lot of entertainment happening here. But yeah, you know what? I just say this. If someone's trying to sell you on these courses or monthly fees or reserve your spots, September 5th, classes Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and they're not showing you live results. Because remember, if you got to go through a paywall just to see verified results, that's a massive red flag. It's like, hey guys, I'm making $100,000 a day. Want to learn how I did it? Cool. Click the link below. Let's see if I have any examples of that on some videos. Let's see. Go to live. Oh yeah. Here we go. Where's that FX Alex G video? Makes $300K a day. If you want to learn how to do it, you got to click the the link below. It's always the same thing. Click the link below. Click the link below. Not this guy. This guy's cool. It's cool. This guy's cool too. Aristotle's pretty cool. Pretty lit. This guy here, some crazy things. But this is typically how the fake guru operates. Now, I'm not saying she's a fake guru. I am just glossing over her material. Maybe she does. Maybe she isn't. I have no idea. But I would say what I'm looking at so far is a lot of sales. Actually, let me see. Does she have a link tree or something? What was her social media? She has YouTube. She has Instagram. Let's check out her gram. Now, remember, guys, if anyone you want me to look at real quick, let me know. I'm open to check out channels. I'm not going to deem them fake or not, but I would just check out some common, easy red flags because it's fun, right? Let's see. Instagram's not working for me right now. What's going on? Oh, wrong keyboard. Let's let that run in the background. Maybe we need to start removing some of the stuff. We're pretty much done with the Joovier Gems videos. If you guys did not catch the beginning of the video, we checked out Joovier Gems, how to make $10,000 with only $500. But it's all about you clicking that link below, and clicking that link below makes people rich, right? Not you, at least. But yeah, it's to this. A lot of this is to me ridiculous. But I don't know exactly about her stuff because I haven't checked out all her content. Instagram, work with me. Come on now. We'll check out our gram. I want to see any flexing. But remember, guys, we're live. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to new people, okay? So let's go into it right here. We checked out. Is there any other channels you guys want me to check out? I'm here for you guys. And also, I would ask you to join the channel, but we're not monetized anymore because YouTube don't like us, and you know, YouTube jail don't make no sense. But guys, join. I think I'll have my website up in a few days, so you guys can join there, and we can buy these guys' programs and stream it live. So join us. 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 Join us.
Welcome to the family.
I hope you guys like that video. If you guys have any ideas or any thoughts about me making some other clips, let me know. I'm all down to make some other clips. I do like making clips. It's actually really, really fun making them. I was supposed to make a Charlene FX one and a couple other ones, but I've been kind of busy dealing with YouTube crap because YouTube has been a pain in the ass in the last few weeks, especially exposing these fake gurus, because for some reason YouTube will not punish them, but they'll punish me exposing them. Make that shit make sense. You know, that should be a clip of in itself. Make that shit make sense. Yeah, but if anyone you guys want me to check out, let me know. I'm here. We can actually play some other funny clips to keep you guys entertained. My favorite one is this.
It was real quick. I did it, and so can you. All you have to do to learn the secret of my success is send me money.
You guys are gonna be rich, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Big deal. That's right. It's as simple as that. Get out your checkbook, credit card, and wallet and send them to me.
I don't know who you are or what you want, but let me give you my credit card number.
Yo. Thank you so much. What's up, C? We're going to play my Boondocks clip. I haven't played that in a while because YouTube Prison has been, you know, pretty much been destroying me. But, you know, we're going to play that clip right now. Let me load it up real quick because I typically don't play because YouTube always, you know, throws the handcuffs on me for some reason about it. But I'm going to play that right now. Give me 1 second, guys. Clips for OBS. Give me 1 second. Where's it at? I love the Boondocks clips, man. If you're a Boondocks fan, like one of my favorites, Riley.
Oh, come on. Man, I can't believe this. You a fraud. It's like going to heaven and finding God smoking crack.
Or Uncle Ruckus.
Lucky bastard.
Oh, yes, the victim. At what point does personal responsibility become a factor in this equation?
Personal responsibility. That's why we got the checklist to help you guys out. Okay, let me see. Where's the Boondocks clip real quick? B-O-O-N. Boondocks. Copyright. Let's see. Finished video. Where's it at? I know I have it in here. Hurry up. Boondocks subscribe video. Oh, here we go. I don't add it to YouTube, but since I'm not monetized,
The life of a black.
Since I'm not monetized anymore, it really doesn't matter. So here, check out this guy's. Check out this clip, guys. I edited it up just for you guys to make, basically it was my first subscriber video. The first one I used to play is the new one I play is the Choo Choo Train. This is the one I played before.
The life of a black hero has never been for the meek of heart. You better hurry and subscribe. Do you hear me? Yo, I'm going to watch that fake guru. Not said no. Subscribe. 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 Hurry up and subscribe. Oh, what did I tell you? Hurry up and subscribe. You little bitch.
Welcome, punch.
Hope you guys like that. that used to be the original clip for getting people to join and subscribing to the channel. Since we're getting close to 9,000, please subscribe, guys. Let's try to hit 10,000 and get this channel relooked at, because we're all about fun here. I think it's a lot of fun checking out channels like this. And if you guys want me to look at anybody else, let me know. I don't mind looking at other channels because I'm not a professional trader, but I do trade full time. And people are like, Andre, why don't you show off your stuff? Like, listen, guys, I trade by expert advisor. It's extremely boring. I don't sell anything, so I don't encourage you guys to trade this way. I just want you guys to find typical red flags to be careful of, so you guys are not, suckered into the common things, common things of like, they think you're this. I'm a clown. Don't want to be a clown. Welcome to Clown Town. Oh, man. But, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I like being on YouTube and making videos like this, sharing off all the stuff. I know I do YouTube differently than the other people on YouTube, and that's why I think that's where our niche and skill is at. So when people are making like exposed videos or like traders, they make it a little bit differently. I like mine to be more personal, more fun, more direct with you guys, so you guys can ask questions or comments, talk to me live. We have that feedback and transparency because I like to be following the list that I give you guys. Live results, we do things live. Track record, you see me guys exposing stuff, you see me giving out evidence, and if the evidence ain't right, you go like, hey Andre, what's this about? Ask questions. Questions. That's the fake guru kryptonite. Oh, actually the fake guru kryptonite is a P&L. You get into P&L, that's not gonna happen. They will do everything around that. They'll be like, hey, I can show you this YouTube clip of me making some bands. Yeah, just show me a P&L. It'd be like, not gonna happen. They have a good community. I think our community is pretty straight, pretty strong. We're all, what's up with C likes the Boondocks. I like the Boondocks. Oh, actually, you did give a recommendation. It says Max Options Trading. Let's check that out real quick. Max Options Trading. Give me a sec. No way. This is a big channel. Big boy channel right here. All right, let's check this out. Now, remember, guys, we're not calling him a fake guru. We're not saying all that. I haven't done the research yet. But we're just doing a very simple gloss over, okay? All right. So, first off, he has 1,700 videos, so this cannot be done in an afternoon. Let's see. He has live streams since a year ago, so he has a lot of live streams, so not too bad. Let's check out his last live stream. Check out his videos over here. The way max trading strategy is all you need to be profitable day trading. Okay. Let's see what his links are about. We got a Discord. We got max options trading. We got top profitable trader, referral code, Apex. Okay. A bunch of other stuff for him to get you to join. Okay, cool. Let me see. Let's check out not the Discord. We're not going to join that. education and more. That's like the best stuff. So let's see. Oh, okay. These are free videos on YouTube. I like that. Not too bad. I'm liking this. You know, if you're going to charge something, be very transparent. I remember he has 1,700 videos, guys. Private coaching, best prop firms, trade with Max, partners and stuff. Join now. Oh, I don't want to join over there. Okay, choose your coach. So we got all these coaches. What's included? Pre-sessions questions. Okay, $549 per session. With Jake, he's $300 per session, $750 per session, $265 per session, $500. So we see the business model. You're paying for their time. That's cool. Long as there is transparency built in there. Let's see what his courses are. Learn more, learn more, learn more, learn more, learn. The Max bot. If you want to trade like Max but don't want to take the course, then take the... Fuck. All right, guys. Super massive red flag. If anybody is selling you a robot, anybody, and you don't know them directly and you don't know if they programmed this, I don't know if Max is a programmer. I've been programmed for over 20 years. If someone's going to say some programming BS saying that it's an automating, I'm not saying his is BS, but you need to see the code. You need to understand how it's made. I don't know if it trades like Max. But I will tell you this, even as an expert, I will say expert EA trader, my EAs need constant updating, analyzing, understanding. But for his bot, if it doesn't do all that, massive red flags. I'm not saying this guy's red flag at all. Just woo. Okay, so the first course is a one-time payment of basically $1,300. And let's see, damn, Futures 1 Mastermind $2,500. Woo! $2,500. I hope he has enough content, enough information for you guys to buy into the system, buy into it. So we got a bunch of stuff happening over here. Let's check out the website. Let's check out the channel a little bit more. We got that live stream. Let's see. So that's him setting up his. So remember, guys, streaming on YouTube is not difficult. Really isn't. Look, this guy here setting it up just like me. I don't do all this stuff. So his live stream is TradingView. Okay, cool. Now we're into the broker.
Thus far, this is a nice area.
Looks like a moving average crossover. Cool.
Yeah, where, you know,
big
I've
moving
made
average
money.
right there,
If
like
it worked
200.
once, I think I'm gonna. Look at this.
Okay.
Look at this.
What broker is this? What account is it? So, do you see how I'm asking very simple questions while looking at their account? Not to say he's a fake trader, not saying that. It's just asking, why do they cover their stuff up? If it's a live account, if it's theirs, verify it's it. It's kind of like you're going to court, guys, and you're giving out certain facts to the judge. And the judge is going to be either determine you a fake guru or your financial mentor. You're out there just to help people. Yes, you charge some things, but cool. As long as you're transparent. If the individual is not showing off their live stuff, now remember, I'm only checking out one video out of 1,700 plus videos. So don't make that conclusion off of just one thing. If they're just showing that off, guys, this, like, to me, if I just see this guy going this and I check out this whole 47-minute video and the only thing I can conclude is that he's possibly trading and not, it just makes sense. That's futures. Maybe he's a ninja trader. I don't know. Smooth Chrismon. I mean, it could be ninja trader. I don't know. It's that without them showing it, how do you know that it's even him trading his account? Like, it's just kind of like, it's like if you're going to the club and they're just trying to verify you as you. It's like, hey, what's your name? Verify the ID. Be like, oh, I don't tell my name. Oh, how do you know you're 18 or 21 to get into the club? Oh, I don't have to show that. It's like, to me, it's this. I'm not part of the haters. I'm just asking a very logical, basic question. That's why when I play the Trader Nick clip, it really like extrapolates why it's so hard to find people who are fully transparent. Trader Nick shows all the stuff, Not saying this guy doesn't. He has 1,700 videos plus. Like, Max's students use ORB or ORB to steal $7,625 from license. How the hitting 5,000 Q banks? God, man, like, this is already pissing me off because I already know Q banks.
Jamal's in the chat. Get his sweet ass up here.
One eternity.
Oh, wrong one.
scamming everybody now.
This guy here, to me, is a scam, fraud. But these two here, it doesn't. It's kind of like when people make videos with scam EC, it doesn't make the other people look good. Now, I'm not saying that this guy's a fake trader. I'm not even concluding that. I'm just saying that it's a red flag already. We have a couple red flags. So, Andre, let me give you guys a little basis of Trader Tom. Real quick, here's Trader Tom. I can't get any red flags.
I would like to give you
from this guy here. Look, live trades 9 days ago for an hour and 39 minutes. Live trades. You can see the ins and out of the P&L. You can see the ins and outs of the trade. But when we check out traders like this, once again, maybe it's a recorded video. I have no idea. But this guy here is not transparent.
Whatever. Right? I had a stop loss at like 15.
I usually don't hold, but I was so.
Let me see.
You didn't need to fucking drop it on
they
me
already
like
made
that.
the thick gif of him. Go. Q is a trader, bro.
Q is not a trader. Ask him to show his P&L and trade live. Like, two basic things. Like, that's why, to me, like, when I start seeing this stuff right here, it seems like it's all geared for sales. Sales upon sales upon sales. And when it comes to the audience, they're not even getting back to their own audience. And the audience is not asking basic questions like, hey, why don't you just do this live? You just created this whole video with Q. Why don't you just go live and actually execute the orders? That would make more sense to me. Because we're getting all this feedback, all this stuff from trading. And so far, I'm just glossing through the videos, 23 minutes long. But I don't see any trades executed in this 23-minute video. So when it says Q Banks learns the secrets behind ORB live trading session, where is the trading session at? It seems like 3 dudes hanging out, just chilling. Because where's the trading at? It's like saying, hey, guys, let's talk about live trading with Trader Tom. And so Trader Tom's like, okay, cool, let's live trade. So we go to his video here. Right? Never miss, subscribe to the channel. Look, oh, wow. No way. So let's just compare the difference. Trader Tom made a video, I think 9 days ago. So 9 days ago, right? This guy.
I'm rolling. Hold on. I'm rolling. Oh my God. I gotta stop on there. There it is. There it is.
We don't know the account. We don't see who owns it. We don't see the account number. All that stuff, right? You know, the basic stuff. Stuff I just been discussing a little bit over a second ago, right? Now we check out Trader Tom and we see the account ID. We see his broker right here. We see the trades setups. We see his P&L. He also has his transaction history. You know, the transparency is so obvious here that it makes it easy.
We understand why
you hear him talk on the video. Like, I know it's boring, guys. I understand people do not like boring. But when it comes to trading is not a sexy, crazy thing where it's like you're making billions of dollars. It's all the flash. That's the stuff that gets people to click the link below to buy into stuff like this. Not saying it's crap. I haven't got to that conclusion yet. But so far, have you, like, it didn't take me long to break down Trader Tom's account. Like, I just went to the last video. Here, I went to the last live stream, and this is what we got. Do you see the comparison? It just kind of blows my mind that a lot of people, I'm not saying that these guys are fake traders. These guys have no idea. But if we just go to a random video and they say claim, let's just try it out again. Maybe I'm wrong, okay? So we go to videos. Let's just see any claim of making any type of money. Okay, it says 2900 X5. OBO's too consistent and blind. How to automate your trades with win the trade with haters. I don't know. I hope, let's check out this video right here. And 21,000 called live, calling out $20,000 banger live. Okay, let's try that out. Let's see if it's consistent to the same type.
We're talking bots. We're talking AI. We're talking strategy. Because you guys are both what I would consider nerds. You're nerds, right?
Okay, this is not so good. This is how to automate your trades, win and loss. Traders Haters podcast. Is this an hour of them talking about automated trading? Remember, guys, most automation is this. As a programmer's perspective, if people are claiming that things are automated, ask to see the code. See, and if they're not making the code, ask them to make the code live. Program it live. Show us live that you're actually doing this stuff and not chat GPT. And people ask like, hey, Andre, you're a programmer, right? Do you program live? I'm like, yeah, I program live. I've done it many, many times in the past before. I have an entire channel about programming. So if you want to learn how to make your own expert advisors, check that out. You can learn how to make your own robots and not rely on people who sell you robots and access to robots. So if we go behind, I mean, we got to scroll a bit. We got to scroll a bunch. Give me a second. Oh, my God. It's just going to take forever. But here, see? Programming live. If you guys want to learn how to program live, I've done it so many times, okay? But we go to here. This is not looking so good. But I haven't checked out the whole video. Where's that video where he claims to make 20
There ain't nothing more bullish than a...
Okay. So we got E-minis, NASDAQ 100. See, okay. This looks like trading view. That's the order. These are these are overlays. Oh, fuck.
Though. Hey, that's
calling out a $20,000 banger live.
Yeah. Not 90. About to tap.
This is not live. This is a recorded video. I would have to watch this whole thing, but so far it does not seem like, unless they show the P&L.
Right. Who else?
Right. I don't know. Like, to me, this is not real trading so far. It seems like all this is designed to get people to click the link to join these funded, and I think they get a kickback too. Let me see. Social medias. I don't know. This, to me, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not looking amazing. You know what I mean? But yeah, we've been streaming for like an hour and 6 minutes, guys. I know I'm back, but I got other things to do. So let me know if you guys want to talk about anything else that's really, really quick. And if not, I got to go because, you know, I got things to do. Thank you guys for rocking with me so much. And yeah, it's been a lot. I like being back and, you know, basically freestyling on YouTube. If you guys like this stuff, guys, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 9,000. If you guys like the new AI, not the new AI, the new thumbnails, let me know. I'm going to try these out for a while. This one's doing pretty good. YouTube let me out. We got 11 people on. we kind of transitioned pretty much. We transitioned a lot from Joovier Gems is, you know, $500 to 10K. Click the link below. Oh my God. But I would say that, what's up, C? The channels that we looked at, the IBLV channel, not looking good. 64 videos in the predominantly all YouTube shorts. And her Instagram didn't pull up. I don't know why. Probably because of my VPN, probably. And also, when it comes to this channel here, max option trading, so far, I checked out a very small amount of their content. They have 1,700 videos, and it still wasn't looking good. We got King Spades of Forex. It says Dumb Money Hunter. That sounds a pretty cool name. Dumb Money Hunter. Let's check that out. Is this Hunter Forex? Is it the Hunter FX guy? Is he back? How I make $20,000 a week strategy. How I make $20,000 a week to avoid shame. Insane challenge. Please have a lot of live streams. Okay. You live streamed 6 days ago. How long was the stream? 46 minutes? Oh, man, these are a lot of live streams. This is good. We're looking pretty good so far. Now, remember, guys, I can't check out every single live stream. I can't do concrete detail, you know, break down everything. But we're just doing a gloss, you know, going over stuff. So far, we're looking pretty good. Pretty solid. Okay, get accounts as low as $15. Okay, cool. Sales process. Get the kick. He's on kick too. Cool. You're not selling a course or anything, are you? Hunter, us is email. My bad. Let's check this out. Let's check out a last stream. 221 views. Let's skip to the middle. We're on Trading View.
All-time highs are a lot harder to trade for me. That was like right below. Is you're targeting the left side levels here, okay?
All right. I don't see live trading so far, but maybe he does. He doesn't have a small amount of videos. He has 910 videos, so it will take me some time to go through and just to evaluate it. But so far, I mean, it looks like he has a lot of live streams, so it looks pretty good. I don't know if he sells anything, but I just made $110,000 on a live stream. What?
Right, this is how I made $110,000 in the last 65 days. First of all, let's show you the proof. Right, so obviously here
Let's show you the proof. Okay, cool.
is a real account, and
That's a real account? Okay.
we have 112 profit off of $1 million. So if I go close positions and I show you custom range, I'll show you from February 1st is where I started live streaming. Everything's on live stream. This is only trading like an hour a day. There you go, the profit, 112 grand.
112 grand? Interesting. Let me see. Dumb Money Hunter, no courses for sale. That's pretty cool. He does this to me. I don't know everything else, but right now we looked at 3 channels: LBLV, the options trading one, and this one right here. So far, we compare all 3 of them. We looked at, Trader Tom. We're going to exclude that because Trader Tom I already covered. So far with these 3 accounts, we have Dumb Money Hunter looking superior and better. Remember, only because I looked at a few amount of videos, because he's actually showing off his account logged into his channel. I mean, logged into his account live. He has actual live streams that showing this stuff. Now the others might do it, and I just haven't got to that video. Maybe they do it, but I have no idea. But so far, I clicked on the first one and he showed it off pretty easily. So I like that.
And that's a lot of fucking quick like this, right? So
it's a whole lot better than what I've seen so far. Not saying this guy's legit or not. Maybe he is. Maybe he's a secret ninja. But I do like people who are a lot transparent, and it doesn't take me 10 minutes to find out. Like, I just went through here and clicked on one simple video. So it's pretty cool. Not saying this guy's legit or not. Just saying that it's better than most. Most people, I have to like struggle to see if they're legit or not. And I do like the live streams. 6 days, 7 days, 8 days. If we just compare live streams, his live streams are as consistent as Trader Tom's. See? 9 days, 9 days, 12 days. Consistency. And we compare this one right here, live streams. Because what I like about live streams, you can't fucking fake it. It's either you know it or you don't. You can do it or you don't. And you can see that, and if they show off the transaction history, you can see a long-term breakdown. But for max option trading, live stream over a year ago, red flag. Whatever the fuck it's called. ILB, you know, 1 second, it's like ILBV, some shit like that. Not saying she's cap, not saying she's...
Stop the cap.
But look, one live stream 8 months ago, 2 hours, only most likely showing only trading view. Just compare the accounts. Like, who is more transparent? Trader Tom, transparent. You can see ins and outs account. This guy here, over a year ago. I'm not saying he does or doesn't. Just once again, it's been over a year. Why is it so hard? And also, when it comes to his account here, Dumb Money Hunter, we got 6 days ago. I would say, if I'm just guessing and not going the full due diligence of going through all the material, most likely Chris Hunter, his stuff when it comes to the checklist, he has more of the financial mentor stuff checked off versus give me a second, where the hell is that? Legit, exposed, open up with paint. So we have 2 checklists, guys. We got the exposed guru checklist. Use it with yourself, or I'm using it on other channels you want to expose to see if they're legit or not. Like, they both have live trading, but how consistent is that live trading? How often is it? Hunter and also Trader Tom are over here. They have, I don't know about the track record, but he just showed off a year. So cool. We got some accessibility. So we can do some easy check marks without going through the entire content. I always go through most of the content, not all the YouTube shorts. I kind of skip those sometimes, unless it's Joovier Gems. And they have day in the life of a trader. Massive red flag. But yeah, guys. I gotta go. Thank you so much for rocking with me. We are at 1 hour and 14 minutes, man. Being back on YouTube is fun. Actually, let me check if they have a day in the life. Day in day in the life of trading. Maybe they don't have it. I don't know. That's pretty good. Maybe they don't have it or not. Yeah, Thomas Simpson says Joovier is a clown. I would agree. Massive clown. That's why when you check out my channel, when I make videos about him, I usually put the clown hat on. And if you guys have not subscribed and check out my clown, look at the clown show. Look at these guys.
I don't think so. No, 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 no.
Subscribe now.
No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen.
A lot of these guys deserve clown hats because they come on now. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for rocking with me. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Peace.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
And now.